Okay, there's Savannah. You are at war with Nepal. Sure. I hate the war with Nepal because the AI loves just throwing countless amount of troops into it. But hopefully it's not going to be so bad. American Union say right now is at 49%. We've now cut the American Union say into 3 separate chunks. You'd love to see it. I'm going to just send you straight down to Miami. You might as well go to Charlotte as soon as you possibly can. And New Orleans, of course, is immediately fall into America, or fall into Canadian troops, I should say. You guys can join the war if you want. We could go down to Houston. You're at 35%, so the capitulation event should be happening pretty soon. You're worth 4, you're worth 3. Tallahassee's fallen. I guess we'll see if we can send you to Miami instead. You're just a port. I don't think there's actually any victory points here. And so far, we have lost 11,000 men. Okay, that's actually quite a bit, but honestly, it's not so bad. All things considering, it's pretty good. Okay, Hungary's lost their war. That is good news for us, because we want Austria to be strong. Got Relay, it's worth 8. You already have all these important cities. There's the collapse of the Union. You absolutely love to see it. Of course, we'll give that to the US. And then our troops can just march their way back home. And West Indies Federation, once again, you can have your own units back. I don't need them. Complaints over labor camp conditions. The accurate leave camp set up by the government has been a source of considerable criticism as of late, mainly due to the rural rates of prey received by workers as well as their living conditions. We can improve camps, or are we going to shut down the camps? You know what? Let's improve camp conditions. We do have a lot of political power. And follow you. You need to invest in natural resources, which we don't have yet. Give me a, armor technology. I mean, breakthrough reliability seems pretty good. We'll take that. Okay, we bypass all the New England focuses. Yeah, we got long resistance, social resistance. One thing I love about the American Civil War is no matter how quickly you finish it, they still get the exact same penalties, even if you actually win the war relatively quickly and bloodlessly. What are you going to do, Quentin? We're going to draw another invasion plan just in case they want to declare war over New England, which is not impossible. Let's see, you want to do some quid pro quo? We love a little bit of quid pro quo. Give me some investment into Canada, please. You know what? I'll invest into a civilian factory, and then we will invest another factory into India. We'll see what they want to end up doing with it. I think political power right now, though, is completely okay. Of course, we have a little bit of resistance down in Panama. Are you our most efficient garrison? You are not. The RCMP actually is. There we go. How do you live in the Panama Canal? 40,000? Scale to 99%. Low stability. Okay, I will admit our stability is kind of low. Wait, are we in a defensive war? No, it's technically defensive. You are Dominion of India City. You know what, Dominion of India, would you just, like, give me some of your army that I can use? No, they let me have 7, but 7, I want more than 7. United States of America has agreed. The American government has agreed to that our intervention in the war was invaluable. In return, they've agreed to take part of our alliance. You absolutely love to see it. We did have to unfortunately give back Panama. But I think giving out the Panama Canal for having the entirety of the United States in our faction, it's pretty good. I think you have to say that's it's pretty good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a good looking entente. A pretty good looking entente for this early on. So we can now not even have to worry about. Like, is there anything in the New World we have to worry about? Mexico's gone totalist. Totalist Mexico cannot join the International, so we don't even need to worry about them. I mean, I guess theoretically Chile could be an issue, but not really. What about New England? I mean, if they demand New England, we'll just give it to them. I honestly think we're just going to send these troops straight to Norway. Just ready to go for an invasion of Britain. Because they don't need to be in Canada anymore. The Americans should be more than capable of dealing with this on their own. Was Alaska given back? Unfortunately, Alaska was given back to the U.S. I guess we could send these aircraft over to... Is this all of our aircraft? You have even more fighters than this. We don't get to be thick Canada anymore. But I still think where we're at is still pretty good. We do want to go for... Even though it's 576 days away. I mean, if for 576 days, that's about a year and a half. It'll be done in midway through 37. Honestly, I'm still going to take it, even though it's very, very long. I want to see if we can get floating harbors as quickly as possible so we can use that to invade Britain as easily as possible. Because right now, the British only have 20 to 41 divisions. That's not a ton. And the longer we wait, the worse it will get for us. We'll invite the United States to the IEDC. Influence the monarchy, address, suppress the exiles. Well, nobody likes the king and nobody likes the exiles in the country right now. Wait, America's refused to join the IEDC? Legitimately? I did not know anybody could... I didn't know anybody could actually deny those requests. I'm actually stunned. Portugal wants to join the Entente formally. Did they... Okay, yeah, they lost the war against Middle Africa. Okay, Portugal, welcome to the Entente as well. It is very rude. I don't know why they would do this to me. Second intervention. We absolutely should do a second intervention. We do some royal visits. Let's do a royal visit to the United States. Invite Portugal to the IEDC. Can't believe America said no. Even New England said yes. Okay, Portugal that joins. Take Alaska for retribution. How many factories? You need... Okay, you're a little bit less efficient. But honestly, I'm still going to take all of them. And our planes aren't doing anything right now, but don't worry about it too much. I mean, you guys also have naval bombers. These will become more useful, of course, once we're actually in the Weltkrieg. And we're going to draw... But just draw a basic invasion plan from Peter just into Newcastle for the time being. Okay, so the king is sick. Well, excellent. The royal tour did not last very long. Okay, next up, we want to do preparations for war. Also, I will just be right back. Just one quick second. Okay. Take water break. What's... Oh yeah, our better tanks. We should use our tanks. Modify you. Add in a... Improved small cannon with a 2-man turret. We'll save that. And you're your basic light tank. Use that with the improved light tank instead. Comment spicy Dorito drip. What the hell does that even mean? Do we actually have... How many tanks do we have in storage? We got 500 tanks. We also have 24,000 rifles. Okay. Give me 12 infantry here. Also, our tanks only have 1 tank in them. They're mostly motorized. Okay, you know what? Okay, cancel you down to 10 instead. Give me 13 units. Tank recon and infantry. Is that a thing you can do? Can you have tank recons? I know you can have motorized recons. Oh, wow, I actually did not know. I thought armored recons were like armored cars. Fuel usage goes up, fuel capacity. Breakthrough goes up a little bit. Are they actually even any good, though? I mean, I guess they had armor. Also, they increased piercing a decent amount. We have enough tanks for them as well. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Save that. There we go. But we'll just need to get a lot more oil. Significantly more oil. Who can we get oil from? I mean, I guess the United States, right? They got Texas. Texas got oil in it. I guess there's also some oil in BC. Actually, is there any oil we can get through you? Housing Act. I mean, yeah, we get Alberta oil fields, but how much oil does it actually give us? Found out that 30 combat width is better than 20 combat width. Now the exiles. Political power goes up. We might as well get all the way down to Project Plow as quickly as possible. The Dutch Revolution. Okay. Dutch needs to join the Entente. We've got another socialist country now. So the Internationale is going to have Belgium and the Dutch on side. Which to me seems bad. I do want to put... Probably let's put like 2 more factories into light tanks. And announce for ambitions. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great for Germany. What are you guys doing? You guys look like you're doing okay. Austria... They've immediately joined the Internationale. Okay, I mean, it's not... It's a bad Internationale, okay? This is not good. But if we can quickly take out, let's say, Britain, it'll make the overall math better for us, okay? That's at least my thinking here. Or if we can get, you know, either the Carlos or the King of Spain to end up winning their wars. Naval exercises in the Atlantic. With the international situation deteriorating, the imperative we demonstrate our strength and exercise our rights of free practice in the Atlantic. Okay. South American, North Sea. Oh no, I don't, no, not, why would you ever want to do these ones against Germany? It makes no sense. I think these are old. Large naval exercise off the coast of Britain. Nationalist cringe. Entente equals Sigma. Okay, we embarrassed ourselves. Very cool. Good work, team. Again, I want to get... That's a natural resource. I would like to get that upgrade. Wait. The West Indies Union. You son of a bitch. How dare you? You helped me win the American Civil War, and this is how you repay me? America, join this war. You will not accept. You're allied towards the West Indies Union. Are you shitting me? That's the natural resources, please. Oh, now you want to join. When I ask you to join, it's a no. Okay, America, we need you to intervene immediately. Okay, Hawaii wishes to rejoin the United States. As a recent radio broadcast made by Quentin Roosevelt demanded the reunion of Hawaii and the United States. And then Fort Edward the 8th, that Hawaii has returned to protection of the continent of the U.S. That's okay. And you know what? Give me a civilian factory. But I still have the Bahamas. That's good to know. Got American forces down here. Puerto Rico. Your puppet of the U.S. Yeah, end the war with Nepal. It's stupid anyways. Actually, let us... I don't have any units over here. Right, I sent all my units to Europe. So I guess we'll just deploy these guys for right now. You might be a little bit weak, but that's okay. We're going to immediately send you over to this island. What happened to the guy that killed Jack Reed? I actually don't know where Floyd Olson went. He might have died. We didn't get an event on it, so I'm actually not 100%. He died. Big F. Can I get an F for Floyd Olson in chat, please? Puerto Rico has signed a peace treaty. Puerto Rico, are you rebelling against the United States? You are. Okay, what do we want to do next? Could get some military factories. You know what? Actually, give me some dockyards. We can use dockyards to build ourselves the floating harbors that we're going to need for the war with Britain. You're actually in the Entente. You declared independence, but you're still in the Entente. I mean, I'll take it. Apparently, Puerto Rico does connect to the West Indies Union, like the little island chain here, so we'll take that. And then I'm going to send 1 infantry. Because you gotta remember, all of our infantry now use oil, so that's cool. And hope for the best. Okay, we are apparently making outdated equipment in our artillery. We will upgrade you. Do we have any subjects to make any of this stuff? Technically, I guess New England, but not by much. Okay, no longer trade with Germany. Only trade with the US. And anybody whose else is actually in the Entente. Decrease the amount of oil you produce. I mean, we're getting the natural resources now, which allows us to get some Alberta oil. Can I we know we have some oil here, but improving this doesn't actually give us any more oil, at least not right now. Yeah, we're just stacking against the West Indies Union here. Okay, Kingston is completely abandoned. Take over Jamaica. You are